Now from Fenway Park here in Boston. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Striding in, Brett Gardner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-2. Now here's his swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. And that's the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball right into the shift. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are two gone now. Giancarlo Stanton now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Two and 0 to the Yankees left fielder.
2-0.
Now the 2-0. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And right into the shift. Nunez fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first, and the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. This is on the ground over to first, but a foul ball. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. The 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Hicks is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Martinez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike one to start the at-bat. Tanaka's ready. Here it is on 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. He'll be the one to lead it off against David Price here in the inning.
Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it is Kinsler, and he puts it away for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Number 72.
The pitch.
Xander Bogaerts.
Too low, 1-0. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Steve Harris.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And that one just missed outside. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. There's a strike. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. At the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
First baseman, Luke Voigt.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Voigt swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. In now, Glaber Torres.
Number 25.
First offering on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. At the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. First offering on its way. Called strike over the outside corner. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there. Standing in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge, and their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. The 1-2. Back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Now the 2-0. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. The tag. Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
0-1 the count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Still 1-2. Popped him up. Torres is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So striding forward now, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Fouled off. Popped straight up. Torres is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Jackie Bradley now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Bradley Jr.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and deep to right center. Hicks going back. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Slider down low for a strike. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip.
Center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the 0-2 from Price. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Price ready with another 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here's another 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 coming now from Price. Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. A base hit in his first trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Price. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. On to Lansdowne and gone. Now to the plate, Luke Voigt. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Kinsler's got it, and there's out number 2. Digging in, Glaber Torres. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls and a strike now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-0 home. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-1 to Martinez. Benintendi leads off second with nobody out. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Andujar has a play. 1 out. Here's Steve Pearce now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Steve Pearce.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Ian Kinsler 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Here's the first pitch to him. Line towards center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eduardo Nunez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tanaka pauses. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. A ball and a strike now. This one's down to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Adeiny Echeverria. He reached on a single in his first try. First offering on its way. Lays off 1-0.
Counts 1-0. Are you kidding me?
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. He got called out on strikes his last time through. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Nunez in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty. Power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
1-1. A bouncer to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. For the plate now is the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Singled home a run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Now batting, Christian Vasquez, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Soft liner toward first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's thrown into right. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. First pitch on its way. Here's a strike. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. One down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in, Andrew Benintendi, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hicks is there, 2 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Aaron Hicks.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. And that one just missed outside.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about it.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And the Yankees are in business here. It's a leadoff double. Drew Pomeranz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Miguel Andujar will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be doing so with the runner in scoring position and still nobody out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box when I'm sitting 1-0.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready to take his hacks again, Gary Sanchez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Stepping in, Glaber Torres. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to right. On the move is Betts. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Adeiny Echeverria. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. From the stretch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Hey, I have no problem with that take right there. Reliever coming in. You haven't seen this guy for a while. Gives yourself a chance to calibrate what he's got.
Popped him up. Betts coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-3 ball game. Here's Brett Gardner now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. This is pulled into right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Echeverria over to his left, 1 away. Ready now, Steve Pearce. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping into the box, Ian Kinsler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Kinsler.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. 0-1 delivery. This is on the ground over the first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Thornburg is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than 1 occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Vasquez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Bradley Jr.
He's set and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Too high. 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Tanaka into his motion. First pitch on the way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. ground ball sent back up the middle. Echeverria's there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Joe Kelly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 56, Joe Kelly.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's Bogarts, the young shortstop. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Gary Sanchez. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And now a pitch on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in now for the Yankees, Luke Voigt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Changeup in for a strike.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Sanchez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning.
Swing.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. And that'll bring up Glaber Torres. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Breaking ball in for a strike. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Andrew Benintendi.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 full count.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Lined hard toward right center. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. David Robertson is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 30, David Robertson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just missed with a breaking ball. And he fouls this one off. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. The 1-2. Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. Steve Pearce waits on deck. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Here's Steve Pearce now. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Number 5, Ian Kinsler.
Robertson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Heath Hembry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Echeverria now. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Shortstop, Adeiny Echeverria.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Brett Gardner now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Stepping up now, Eduardo Nunez. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right.
Hit high and deep to left field. Gardner going back on it, and it's off the green monster. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. First offering on its way. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
From the stretch.
Runner!
And the runner's coming home. The bunt attempt is popped up. Sanchez is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Mookie Betts, and he's got a chance to tie things up here as the equalizer sits just 90 feet away. This is line to left, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 7 runs.